Ali Khan, congratulations on a fourth CPL title victory for the Trinbago Knight Riders.
Hey Ryan, thank you so much for having me, and thank you so much for all the support that we got, and for all the best wishes. And yeah, it's a great feeling.
What did it feel like for TKR to win a record fourth title?
Well, it's been great. It's a great team, great franchise to be part of. It's not just a team; it's a family, and everyone loves each other, and everyone shares each other's success. They're very happy for each other, and they play like one unit, one family, and maybe that's why the results are there. And I'm still wearing my championship.
Did you sleep with it last night?
Actually, I was so tired of the celebrations. I wasn't tired from the game, but after the celebration and all the party and the dance we did, I was so tired. So yeah, I slept on time. Yeah, but I was very happy. I slept pretty good.
How did you guys celebrate?
So first we celebrated at the ground, and then we came into the dressing room. There was a lot of music, a lot of dance, and then in the bus we were just dancing all the time. Bravo was taking over the party, and then when we got back to hotel, we had some people watching at the pool, and we just chilled at the pool in the water, took pictures. So yeah, it was great fun.
You know, Ali, Karen Pollard after the game spoke about at length about how that defeat against the Barbados Tridents last season really helped usher in this unbeaten season because a lot of building took place on that despair, on that defeat in the semifinals last year. Can you talk us through about the work that went into this, into TKR going this entire season unbeaten?
Yeah, that was a very tough loss for all of us, and that is something that we us took it with us back when we left, and we talked to each other, and everyone was extra motivated, and they wanted to come back strong this year, and they wanted to get back what's ours, which is our trophy, because that hurt us a lot, and I think that was the motivation behind coming back this year. And we didn't know we're gonna win all 12 games and go on to win the final, which is very hard thing to do, but we just took one game at a time, and the guys were really pumped up under the leadership of Karen Pollard and Dwayne Bravo, and we had a great coach in Brendan McCullum. We had a great analyst in A.R. Shrikant, and we have the best owners, which make sure that we have everything that we need when we go out on the park and play. So I think all these things combined, they gave us the extra motivation, and the guys were really hurt from the loss last year, so they wanted to come back and win this year.
You continue to be the talisman for TKR at the top of the bowling order. When you reflect on your own personal performances this season, what do you make of it?
Yeah, the games were happening in the daytime, so the wickets were not as helpful for fast bowlers as other times. But you have to adapt to different conditions, and my job was to come in and take early wickets, which I did every game I play in the top of the on the top of the innings, and then later on my job is to just go shut down the game with Yorkers and just death bowling. And I had a good start, but then unfortunately I got injured and missed 4 games, which was very painful for me to watch from the sidelines. The guys, but it was really good to see them, still winning. So that was giving me some more time to recover well for the playoffs, and thanks to God Almighty, He recovered me in time to play for the finals.
It certainly showed the strength and depth of this TKR team. But this was certainly a very different CPL tournament, unlike any other that you've been a part of, Ali. Can you tell us what was it like? You know, no fans in the stands, and you personally, you've said it before that you feed off the energy of the fans in the stands. How was it for you?
I mean, yeah, definitely we miss them. We miss them a lot, and it was a bit weird to be honest in the start to play. Usually when you come to CPL, there's a lot of party. There's music. There's dancing going on. People are having fun watching game. This year was a bit different in the start, but then later on, as we kept going, we got used to the ground conditions, the no crowd. But it's really more fun when they're there in the ground and supporting us, and especially when I'm bowling, I thrive off the crowd, and when they're behind us, it gives me extra motivation to go and do well for the team.
I just wonder, Ali, if you're now more recognized around the world, given the success that you've had purely based on your performances with the Trinbago Knight Riders. Has the TKR team really, enhanced your image in T20 franchise cricket the world over?
Definitely. Trinbago Knight Riders have given me that name, not just in Trinidad, but throughout the world. So everywhere I go, people they know I'm from America. I play for USA, but also the championship environment that we have here. It's a big thing to any team, for any team around the world. So that has given me that identity. This team has given me that reputation around the world, and I feel so proud to be part of this team and this family. And I'm very blessed to have all the love from the people of Trinidad. They love me dearly, and I also love them back. And this championship was surely for them, because they can't come to watch us in the stadium, but we knew that they were watching on TV, and yeah, we did it for them.
You know, earlier this year, there was a report in the mainstream media here in Trinidad and Tobago about your willingness to play first-class cricket for the Trinidad and Tobago Red Force team. Is there any update on that?
You mean the 4 day?
Correct.
If the opportunity comes, and if it doesn't clash with my schedule for other leagues, then yeah, why not? I would love to come back and play for Trinidad anytime.
Of course, you're 29 now. Do you have any plans of advancing this?
Yeah, I'm already 29, and as a fast bowler, you have to you have to be very careful what formats you play. But I haven't played 4 day yet, so it would be a good experience. So yeah, I'm not taking it out of my options.
For someone like yourself who lives in a suitcase and travels around the world to play in T20 franchise cricket, what's the next year of your career going to be like given the pandemic?
Yeah, it was pretty tough. During these times you were home doing nothing, and all you could do is just do some workout at home and just stay fit, and which I made sure that I did, to make sure I'm ready for the CPL. Yeah, we don't know how the things are gonna shape up later on, but any opportunity that comes, I'll make sure that I'm ready for it and looking forward to more tournaments.
How challenging is it, though, to play a tournament like the Caribbean Premier League, to play a tournament like the PSL or Indian Premier League, given the amount of time of quarantine? You have 2 weeks quarantine, you've got numerous COVID-19 tests before the tournament actually starts. How difficult is it?
It's not too difficult, because we are still grateful that it happened, and a lot of credit goes to CPL that for organizing this tournament. And you just have to, you can't take it for granted. It's just part of the process now, and you just have to cope with it. And I know I have no problems with it. If given the opportunity to go play cricket under any circumstances, I'll go and play.
Getting back to on the field of play now, Ali, when you look at the leadership of this TKR team, you've played under Dwayne Bravo, you've played under Kieran Pollard. Of course, it was Dwayne Bravo who actually found you in American cricket and brought you to the Caribbean. You know, how much of an influence has the leadership of these men been on your personal career?
Yeah, Dwayne Bravo spotted me in the US Open. We have this tournament in South Florida. Mac Qureshi, organized that tournament. So we play for US All Stars in that tournament. So Dwayne Bravo and Darren Bravo were part of that tournament, and that's where he spotted me and brought me here in 2018. So yeah, they're both great leaders. Bravo is like a big brother to me, and I just feel when he's around, doesn't matter if he's leading or not. I just feel so good. And any time I'm under pressure or I need any help, I just go and ask him, and he helps me a lot. And yeah, we had success with him in 2018. Unfortunately, we missed him last year due to injury, and now this year he's back, and he showed why he's a true champion. And he got most wickets, 500. It's a great achievement, and I'm very happy for him. And yeah, Karen Pollard is a great leader. Everyone knows it. He leads West Indies. He leads other teams around the world. He's a great leader. He's great to be part of. And the main thing is that they support all the youngsters. Either it's Dwayne Bravo or Karen Pollard, which is a great sign of leadership, and that gives us a lot of confidence to go out and perform.
What was said in the dressing room after the win?
Oh, it was crazy. It was a lot of fun, a lot of dancing, a lot of music. So yeah, it was great fun. Yeah.
So, what does the rest of your year looks like?
I have to see what's next coming up in terms of cricket. So I'm going home for now, and then we see what's next, and just go with it, because we don't have the schedule yet.
Well, Ali Khan, it's no secret you've got a lot of fans here in Trinidad and Tobago. You've helped bring home the 4th CPL title to this franchise. What is your message to your fans?
My message is that we love them all. We missed them this year. They were not there at the ground with us, but hopefully, next year when we come back and we defend our title next year, and we hope to see them in the stands again. And until then, just keep supporting us, and we're looking forward to the next season now.
Ali Khan, thank you so much for joining us on our final CPL show. We really appreciate it. Good luck with the Kolkata Knight Riders, and thank you so much for joining us one more time.
Thank you for having me.